Who is the best Canadian receiver right now?
End zone. Touchdown. A welcome home for Kurleigh Gittens Jr.
That's a great question.
Well, I'm putting you on the spot.
Big catch. Kurleigh Gittens goes up and rips it down.
If we're going from off a body of work, I'll put myself up there.
Down the field looking for Gittens, goes up and gets it! Oh boy, a beauty!
You consider yourself a vet now? Like when you think about everything you've been through, all the experiences you've had, like where are you in your career at this moment?
Just being around the guys, I try to keep myself young. You know, obviously I know I'm still young. I still kind of want to, you know, be, in a sense, like just open-minded and just, still willing to learn, which I am, and not putting too much pressure on, being the OG or being the vet, because I still think I got so much to learn about, the game of football, just the game of life in general.
What are you chasing now?
I'm chasing just to be great every single day, just consistency, consistent greatness.
That greatness is already being recognized. I saw your Hall of Fame speech for Laurier.
I never thought when I started playing football anything like this would be possible. This is a surreal moment.
What did you feel when you got that call?
It still hasn't hit me, to be honest with you. I don't even know when it's gonna hit me. It felt a little bit like a relief at that level. All the sacrifices, all the hard work that I put in just to, help my team and just, be the football player that I'd be proud of to help me get to this point in my life. I'm never satisfied with being where I am. Yeah, we won a Grey Cup 2 years ago, but that was 2 years ago. And I'm on a new team right now, and I got hurt 2 years ago. So a whole bunch of factors are, motivate me to push myself and, to show that I can be great. It wasn't just for a 3-year span or whatever it is, And I don't want to be considered just one of the best Canadian receivers. I don't want to be put in the box of just being a Canadian receiver. I want to be put in the box as one of the best receivers in the CFL.
Reggie Pangleton! Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
For example, Reggie came to train with us. He's been in the league longer than I have, and like you said, I consider a vet now. But I don't consider myself. When I'm around older guys, I give their, respects, and I'm always willing to take criticism.
You could tell that he wants the success, and he just needs the answers to the test. And he was one of those guys that was willing to reach out for those answers, and I'm always willing to give those answers.
What is it about someone like Reggie? I think about everything that he has seen, winning a championship early in his career, like you did, going through, admittedly, difficult times and a bit of adversity now with the Stampeders, and especially last year he owned a message where he said basically publicly and to the team, this isn't good enough. When you look at a guy like that, even when you're still trying to learn in your mid to late 20s, what does he offer you? Like why maybe is it important to build those relationships with guys that you still look up to even though you've accomplished a lot in this league?
Experience and his mindset, like how he goes about dealing with those things. And we chat a little bit, and his thing was, he's here to work, like he comes, he want to have fun and all that, fun stuff. But for him, it's a business, and he knows what it takes to win because he's won before.
I train with multiple NFL guys, I see the work ethic. I hear the language of elite. Once you continue to be around that kind of circle, it naturally is instilled in you. You can see the hunger that he has. He just needs the opportunity to put himself in the best positions to expand his game.
One of the ones that's really putting that work in for Canadian, bro.
Yeah, feed me the ball, that's all it is. Yeah, football.
Are there any young Canadian receivers who are coming up, whether they're in youth sports right now or guys in the league, who you're playing the role that Reggie plays with you?
I know a few, especially, from my university. His name is Ethan Jordan. He's very talented. He broke some of my receiving records at Laurier, so, he's definitely a receiver to look out for. I feel like he's going to have a successful career if he just, keeps doing what he's doing and just trusting the process. Anyone, they know they can always reach out to me if they want to. I'm right around the corner. I'm always working, and they're always welcome. So for me, it's just put myself out there like, hey, I don't got no ego. If you want to work with me, you know where I'm at, and the gym's always open.